The economic calendar in the Asia-Pacific region will continue at a rapid clip in the week ahead and will include further color on Australian business and consumer confidence, as well as on the country's labor market. The week gets underway Monday with a report on business confidence from the NAB after the gauge in July picked up slightly from the prior reading's multi-month low. According to the NAB, while business confidence remains around average, below average forward orders in the recreation and personal services and construction industries appear to be weighing on confidence in New South Wales and Victoria. NAB Group Chief Economist Alan Oster said that overall the business sector looks relatively healthy, and there should be sufficient employment growth to see a gradual reduction in spare capacity. This should eventually spur a rise in wage growth and a more general lift in inflation. The NAB's Business Confidence Survey for August will be followed on Tuesday by the Westpac Melbourne Institute Index of Consumer Sentiment. The index had fallen in August from the previous month, giving back about half of the surprisingly strong gains seen in June and July, which are partly attributed to tax cuts. Westpac Chief Economist Bill Evans noted that the index, which may also be viewed as a measure of consumers' sense of job security, is now back near its long-run average levels, suggesting consumers expect little change in the unemployment rate over the next 12 months. Also Tuesday, South Korea will unveil its unemployment rate for August after ticking up a bit year-on-year in July. At the end of August, the Bank of Korea left its base rate unchanged at 1.5%. In part, it said, as employment conditions have become more sluggish, with the extent of increase in the number of persons employed having lessened significantly. Meanwhile, the Australian Bureau of Statistics will release further color about Australia's labor market Wednesday, following a decline of nearly 4,000 in the country's employed population in July. While its unemployment rate fell slightly, its participation rate also decreased by about an equal amount. Elsewhere, Wednesday will also bring Indian industrial production for July, as well as CPI for August. Moving on to the latter part of the week, Chinese industrial production and retail sales for August are set for Thursday, as well as China's house price index on Friday. And coming off the weekend, Australia will release its house price index for the second quarter. But in the meantime, select the event calendar option in the IBKR Trader workstation for a full list of U.S. and global corporate events and earnings, dividend schedules, economic data, IPOs, and more. I'm Steven Levine for Interactive Brokers, asking you to enjoy your weekend.